get ready for a news blast that's about to redefine everything you thought you knew. The pace of innovation never slows down, and here at Microsoft Sphere, we're diving headfirst into the most electrifying updates hitting the tech world and beyond. Forget the slow news cycle. We're bringing you the action as it happens, the breakthroughs that matter, and the stories you absolutely cannot afford to miss. This is your exclusive pass to the cutting edge, where the future is being built, bite by bite. So buckle up, because you're about to get the inside scoop on the developments that are shaping our tomorrow today. It's all happening right here, right now, and you're invited to witness it all. First up, we're shrinking the future, literally. Imagine a laptop so compact, it redefines portability. We've got the inside scoop on a mind-blowing concept from a Microsoft designer that's turning heads and making us rethink what a laptop can be. Then, we're diving deep into the impact of AI on the workforce, uncovering which jobs are most likely to be transformed. Plus, get the inside track on Microsoft engineer salaries, from entry-level to the top tier, and see how the company's massive AI investments are playing out in the market. Subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss a single update. Tiny Tech, Big Impact. Prepare to be amazed by a design that's pushing the boundaries of miniaturization in personal computing. In the fast-paced world of technology, where innovation often means bigger and more powerful, a surprising development has emerged from an unexpected source. A Microsoft employee's personal project. Braz DePina, a principal product designer at Microsoft, has crafted a concept for an unbelievably tiny laptop that has captured the imagination and is now making waves. This isn't just a sketch. It's a fully realized vision of a compact computing device that challenges conventional laptop design. The journey of the compact laptop began with a simple 3D model of a keyboard. DePina, working in his spare time, meticulously added components like a screen and ports, gradually shaping the concept into a tangible, albeit digital, product. The result is a device with a form factor that deviates significantly from the sleek, metallic designs typically seen in today's market. Instead of conforming to established aesthetics, the A77 embraces a playful and distinctive look, reminiscent of designs that prioritize approachability and personality. The keyboard itself is a standout feature, boasting a 65% layout complete with function keys, an oversized escape key, and a striking orange power button. Adding a modern touch, a dedicated Copilot key sits adjacent to the spacebar, a nod to Microsoft's AI integration, while a classic ThinkPad-style nub offers an alternative method for cursor control. Even the speakers are integrated along the bottom edge, maximizing the use of the limited, compact frame. The screen, which DePina envisions as touch-enabled, breaks away from the standard 16:9 aspect ratio. It's designed to resemble an enlarged smartphone display, creating an unconventional yet practical viewing experience. This unique screen choice, combined with the laptop's diminutive footprint, imbues the A77 with a sense of portability that's almost pocket-friendly. The use of bold, colorful plastics in shades of yellow, blue, and white further enhances its unique appeal, moving away from the ubiquitous metallic finishes. Functional elements like fan vents are strategically placed along the sides and back, and connectivity is handled by 4 USB-C ports, evenly distributed across both edges. The concept of USB-C charging also eliminates the need for bulky, separate power adapters, further streamlining its portable design. The compact laptop concept is more than just a fascinating design exercise. It's a powerful statement on how personal computing devices can be reimagined to carry personality and function in equal measure, offering a glimpse into a future where laptops are as unique and expressive as their users. This innovative concept has sparked considerable discussion online, with many praising its bold design and focus on portability. Tech enthusiasts and designers alike are highlighting the A77 as a prime example of how creative thinking can lead to refreshing new approaches in hardware development. But is this tiny titan just a concept, or could it signal a new direction for portable computing? Stay tuned as we explore the real-world impact of such groundbreaking ideas. AI's workforce frontier, who's most affected? In a rapidly evolving technological landscape, The impact of generative artificial intelligence on the job market is a topic of intense discussion, and, for many, significant concern. A recent study by Microsoft researchers aimed to quantify this impact by analyzing millions of user interactions with Copilot, Microsoft's AI assistant. The goal was to identify which occupations have the highest degree of overlap with tasks that generative AI can perform effectively. The findings reveal a list of 40 occupations with high AI applicability scores, offering a fascinating, and at times surprising, glimpse into the future of work. The research, which meticulously scrubbed personally identifiable information from user conversations, focused on what people commonly asked AI to do and what generative AI was capable of delivering. By factoring in task success rates and the scope of AI's impact, the team assigned an AI applicability score to each occupation. The study found that roles such as interpreters and translators topped the list, with an astonishing 98% of their activities showing significant overlap with frequent Copilot tasks. This high score reflects the AI's ability to quickly process and translate languages, a core function for these professions. Other roles that scored highly include writers and authors, customer service representatives, CNC tool programmers, telephone operators, ticket agents, travel clerks, broadcast announcers, radio DJs, brokerage clerks, farm and home management educators, telemarketers, concierges, political scientists, journalists, mathematicians, technical writers, proofreaders, copy markers, and hosts and hostesses. The inclusion of roles like broadcast announcers and journalists has sparked debate, raising questions about the irreplaceable value of human nuance and creativity in these fields. Experts like Mark Muro, a senior fellow at Brookings Metro, acknowledge the study's findings, noting that while AI will undoubtedly impact white-collar, office-based work, the pace of this transformation may be slower than anticipated. He emphasizes that certain roles will likely retain a strong demand for the human touch, even as AI capabilities expand. The study reinforces a broader consensus that jobs involving information gathering, writing, and customer interaction are prime candidates for AI integration. However, Muro cautions against alarmist predictions, suggesting that the data should inform career path decisions rather than incite panic. He points out that while AI can assist, it doesn't necessarily replace the core functions or the human element in many professions. This perspective is echoed by education experts who advocate for teaching soft skills, human-centric abilities that machines cannot replicate, to prepare the future workforce. Public sentiment reflects this uncertainty. A Pew Research Center report indicated that over half of workers worry about AI's impact on their jobs, with a third expecting reduced opportunities. While AI usage at work is growing, it remains relatively low for daily tasks, according to a Gallup report. Yet, the expectation of AI's significant societal impact is widespread. Goldman Sachs economists estimate that AI could displace between 3% and 14% of the U.S. workforce, a range that, while significant, may be less dramatic than some fear. Conversely, the Microsoft study also identified jobs with low AI applicability, primarily those requiring extensive physical interaction with people or specialized manual skills, such as phlebotomists, nursing assistants, and surgeons. This detailed look at AI's potential workplace impact raises critical questions about career planning and skill development. But what does this mean for the people actually building these systems? Decoding Microsoft's engineer pay, from entry-level to elite. For aspiring engineers and tech professionals worldwide, securing a position at Microsoft represents a significant career milestone, often associated with substantial compensation and opportunities for growth. Recent insights, reportedly derived from leaked documents and detailed in a Business Insider report, have shed light on the company's intricate level-based salary structure, revealing a wide salary range that spans from entry-level positions to the highest echelons of its engineering talent. Microsoft employs a tiered system to denote seniority and experience, with engineers typically starting at levels 57 through 59. Senior engineers generally fall into level 63, while principal engineers are positioned at level 65. Beyond these, higher levels, such as level 68 for partners and the pinnacle level 70 for top-tier engineers, are less common but come with correspondingly higher compensation packages. For new engineers entering at level 57, the base salary begins around $83,000 annually. This base pay is often supplemented by stock awards, which can range from $5,000 to $13,000 and potentially a sign-on bonus, though these are not guaranteed and can vary from $0 to $9,000. As engineers progress, their compensation sees a steady increase. At level 59, the base salary climbs to approximately $120,800, accompanied by cash bonuses that can range from $3,000 to $19,300. A move to level 60 introduces a base pay bracket between $111,000 and $160,000, with cash bonuses potentially reaching $21,700 and stock awards increasing significantly to around $20,000. The compensation structure culminates at the highest levels, where engineers at level 70 can command annual salaries of up to $408,000, depending heavily on their work location. For these top performers, the initial onboarding package might include a one-time stock award of up to $1.9 million, possibly with an additional signing bonus. Looking ahead, their annual compensation could be further boosted by stock awards valued at an impressive $1,476,000 per year. Microsoft's compensation strategy also factors in geographical cost of living, differentiating between a main pay range for its Redmond, Washington headquarters and a high pay range for employees in expensive metropolitan areas like San Francisco. This approach ensures that salaries are competitive and reflective of local economic conditions. This detailed salary information comes at a time when Microsoft, like many major tech firms, has been navigating workforce adjustments. In May, the company implemented significant job cuts, impacting approximately 6,000 roles, predominantly within product and engineering teams, while aiming to preserve customer-facing positions. These revelations provide a clear benchmark for engineers seeking to understand the financial landscape within one of the world's leading technology companies, highlighting the substantial rewards for expertise and progression within the firm. This insight into Microsoft's compensation practices offers a valuable perspective for industry professionals and job seekers alike. It underscores the competitive nature of the tech job market and the significant financial incentives offered for specialized skills and career advancement. Understanding the compensation at the highest levels is one thing, but how does the market react to massive investments in new technologies? Market Pulse, AI investments and Microsoft stock performance. In the dynamic arena of global finance, where technological advancements and strategic investments heavily influence market behavior, Microsoft's recent performance offers a compelling case study. While the company continues its aggressive push into artificial intelligence, its stock has experienced a slight dip, reflecting the complex interplay between innovation, market sentiment, and trading volumes. Despite a minor downturn, the underlying trend of significant AI-driven investment remains a key narrative for the tech giant. Microsoft's stock saw a fractional decline, closing down by 0.59%. This movement, while seemingly small, occurred amidst a substantial trading volume of $10.95 billion, positioning it as the fourth most active stock in the market on that particular day. This high trading volume indicates significant investor interest and active participation in the stock, even as the price saw a modest decrease. The broader context for this activity is Microsoft's accelerated investment in artificial intelligence, a strategic focus that permeates its product development, cloud services, and future business outlook. The company has been channeling significant resources into AI research, infrastructure, and the integration of AI capabilities across its entire ecosystem, from Azure Cloud Services to its productivity software and even consumer products. This investment strategy is designed to capitalize on the burgeoning AI market, which is projected to reshape numerous industries. Microsoft's commitment is evident in its development of advanced AI models, its partnerships with leading AI research firms, and its efforts to make AI tools more accessible to businesses and developers. The market's reaction, as seen in the slight stock dip, can be attributed to various factors. It might reflect short-term profit-taking by investors, broader market fluctuations, or a nuanced response to the sheer scale of investment required for AI dominance. Analysts often point out that companies undergoing massive technological shifts, especially those involving substantial capital expenditure like AI development, can experience periods of price volatility. However, the underlying strength of Microsoft's position in the tech industry, particularly in cloud computing and enterprise software, provides a solid foundation. The AI investments are viewed by many as crucial for long-term growth and competitive advantage. The market will likely continue to closely monitor how these AI initiatives translate into tangible revenue streams and market share gains. The substantial trading volume suggests that investors are actively engaged, weighing the immediate price movements against the long-term potential of Microsoft's AI-centric strategy. This period of adjustment is not uncommon for companies at the forefront of technological disruption, where the promise of future innovation is balanced against current market realities. The market's reaction, though showing a slight dip, underscores the intense scrutiny and high expectations placed upon Microsoft as it navigates the competitive landscape of AI development. Investors are keenly observing the balance between innovation expenditure and financial returns. While market performance reflects investor sentiment, the human element of technology continues to evolve in fascinating ways. And that's a wrap on today's Microsoft Sphere Rundown. We saw a mind-blowing tiny laptop concept, dove into how AI is reshaping jobs, got the inside scoop on Microsoft engineer salaries, and checked the market's reaction to major AI investments. Stay ahead of the curve, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and join the conversation in the comments. Follow us on all social platforms for more breaking updates.